whole lot of time at the beginning of this, but I ain't got time today. So listen, y'all know Detroit hold Big Meech to a high standards, like a high, high, high standards and shit, right? We can't do that no more. We gotta call it for what it is. Disloyal ass light skinned nigga. Cause that's what's going on here. Disloyal. Y'all probably like Boogie. How he disloyal? What he do? What he do to you? How he disloyal? He ain't do nothing to me personally, but y'all know he got a long time beef with Rick Ross. That's never gonna end. That's not gonna stop. It's not gonna end, right? Just like the Ja Rule beef that 50 Cent got with Ja Rule. The beef with Ja Rule and the beef with Rick Ross is never gonna end, right? Meech get into a little situation where he locked up for about 19 years. Y'all know BMF and what BMF had put down and who was running BMF? Meech. Okay, that's cool. Y'all know Meech got a party coming up. He got Rick Ross. He got Rick Ross. His arm around Rick Ross. Rick Ross' arm around him as if Rick Ross throwing his badge for Big Meech. But that's a conflict of interest because, wait a minute. Didn't 50 Cent put your son on, nigga? He ain't only put your son on, he put millions of dollars in your pocket, nigga. Okay. Who was Tammy? That's what 50 Cent put on the floor. At first, 50 wasn't even worried about that, but he see how disloyal Meech being. Now he want to know who Tammy. We know who Tammy is, but Detroiters don't speak on it because we try to give, well, I ain't going to say we, they. Me personally, I don't care who Tammy is. I look, and the reason I don't care who Tammy is, because I know Meech, that situation, it is what it is. That's why I don't care who she is. Because I already know the information that's floating around is true. It's true. Y'all know Cuffy that put the story out there? Cuffy, St. Louis Cuffy, put that story out there on Meech that he had Tammy Cowan's telling on his behalf, third party telling. Cuffy said that. Why would Cuffy lie? A person that get locked up with a person, they don't be that hard to tell, oh, he snitched on me. Don't nobody want to tell that a co-defendant snitched on them unless it happened. The game don't work like that. You think you get locked up with somebody and they want to be like, oh, he told on me. No. Don't nobody want to do that. They hope they don't have to point at you and say you told. You hear what I said? Your co-defendant hope they don't have to point at you and say that you told. You think they want to work with a motherfucker that they know gonna tell on them, get told on? And it is what it is. Hey, he told on me. As if that's the game, they happy about that? Hell no, Cuffy ain't want to say that. That broke motherfucking Cuffy heart. Nigga, he the one who gave him an M to get in the game. But see, y'all don't know this. Back to Tammy. Tammy is a person who Meech signed all his rights over to. His life rights. You know, he was in jail. He couldn't do nothing. But he got to keep this money coming in. So when he did that, she had a move where she wanted to get this nigga out. But in the midst of getting him out, she got control of his estate or whatever the case is, right? Let's go. What's going on here? Nigga, just listen. I'm finna tell you. Damn. We got Meech going against Ross. No. I'm wrong. We got 50 Cent going against Ross and Big Meech. Big Meech is a disloyal nigga. You got 50 who put him and his son on. Right? 50 didn't put his son on. got these niggas money, keeping his star, his fame up. He gets to get out. And this what you do, nigga? You gonna mess with Rick Ross. You disloyal. You throwing a party. You 58 years old. You throwing a party. You ain't reach out to 50? Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Tammy was working on Big Meech's behalf to get him out of jail. In the midst of working on Big Meech's behalf, she had to tell on some people. She told on Cuffy. Cuffy is a St. Louis native that put Meech in the game. You understand what I'm saying? So, third party telling. Nah. As far as Detroiters go, they tried to sweep this shit up under the rug. Yeah. They tried to sweep this shit under the rug, right? But guess who ain't letting that happen? Big 50. 50 ain't letting it go under the rug. Because Meech pulled a disloyal move. You know this is my enemy right here. You ain't necessarily got to talk shit about Ross, but don't go buddy up with him. When I put money in your pocket, contracts, your son, got this nigga put him in acting school. I treated your son like my son, nigga. 50 really did, though. So that's like a slap in the face. So now 50, hey, we got to know. We want to know. Who is Tammy? What did Tammy do on your behalf? Nigga, she told. Detroiters really don't give a fuck. Meech still Meech. Meech still Meech. It's Detroit artist that's gonna perform at his show, at his little coming home, his free Meech party, which is in Florida. Me personally, it's people that's on the lineup. They actors. They not real street niggas. They get into gangs to go to that next level. They, you know what I'm saying? They get in the gangs and shit to go to that next level. On the music tip, they really ain't thugging like that. But it's a few people on that card that's thugging and bugging like that. Really thugging and bugging. And the morals and shit you stand on, it's no way you supposed to be performing at a Meech party because of what you stand on. So for the niggas that's just so for real in these streets, thugging and bugging, and you finna perform, and y'all know he put that girl up to go ahead and growing a rat tail for him, so he ain't have to have it on himself, because that girl told. 50 ain't gonna crash that. You know what I'm saying? That girl told. And if y'all think she didn't, man, go do y'all homework. Go do your research. The way I feel about it, look, I'm a type of person, I stand on loyalty. I even been burned due to standing on the wrong, having the wrong loyalty towards certain people. But in this case, you was locked up and 50 fed you. 50 fed you. He made sure that your family stayed on top, nigga. 50 made sure your family stayed on top, nigga. And you come home and you shoot the shit like this, it all makes sense when you think about it. Tammy did what she did, right? You get out. And then Big Meech come home and fuck with a correctional officer. Nigga, why would you do that? People held him to high standards, bro. Big Meech was on people Mount Rushmore for everything. It could be ice skating. The nigga still put Meech on the pedestal. He don't even ice skate, nigga. Now look. They put that nigga on Mount Rushmore for everything. Now look. Should he be on y'all Mount Rushmore now? That nigga was on mine. I ain't gonna lie. Because I felt like he was a stand-up guy. I did. I thought that nigga did what he did, and he looked at people in their face like, I done spent enough of y'all motherfucking money. Send me back to my cell. I don't even want a beverage, nigga. On that type of time. No. Nigga, you did it. You gotta handle how it come. But it's a reason for that 19. 19 years. 19 years. Real talk. You did that 19. His son, though, I wonder how his son feel. His son ain't street, right? But now that put his son in a very fucked up predicament because Meech didn't raise his son. That's his son. True enough, we know. Meech didn't raise his son. His son is a square, but Meech did not raise his son. For sure. A nigga in the streets moving like that ain't got time to raise their kids, bro. On the guys, nigga. You don't got time to raise your kids moving like that. You may see them here and there. They may spend money. You don't got time to raise them. But I tell you who had a hand on that nigga for a long time now. 50. So that put the son in a fucked up position. Do I choose my pops? Nigga, that's your pops. It shouldn't even be a question. Or should I choose 50 though? Because look at what's going on. He fed us. You biting the hand that feeds you, nigga? Pops, you even told me on the phone, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And now, nigga, you biting the hand that feeds you? How I supposed to? 50 that did all this for me. He ain't my pops, he ain't my blood, but nigga, I really ain't with the disloyal shit. And you didn't raise me, nigga. But y'all ain't think about that, huh? See, it get deep for little Meech. Do I choose my pops? Or do I choose 50? I'm always gonna choose my pops. You hear me? Always gonna choose my pops. But even after choosing that nigga, every day I be you dickhead ass nigga. You had us burn a bridge for the nigga that held us down. For Mr. Whoop Whoop, copper over here, Ross. It's cool to be cordial, nigga. Hey, what's up? And keep it moving. Anything other than that, nigga, is way too much. He put his son in a fucked up position. Y'all got the world in y'all hands with this whole BMF. It got cleaned up due to 50 Cent, and you want to go do a car show with Fat Boy. This little story might be a little bit too much for my heart, because I'm a loyal nigga. So the disloyal shit that this nigga Meech is running is beyond me. It's beyond me. And the people that's about to perform at this show that's real street niggas and supposed to stand on certain things, we not talking about the ones that's faking, that's rapping, and they fake gang banging. We know you a perform on the show, nigga. You a fake. You supposed to. You acting to get where you going. But for them niggas that really stand on something or act like they do, really in the streets, they rap, but not really rappers. I'm finna perform. You supposed to perform. Not in Meech shit. You supposed to stand on business with 10 toes. Not 9, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Not 9, my nigga. You gotta keep it funky, bro. And one thing that's going on with Meech, that nigga stink. Big Meech stink right now. Smell like He in Florida. I smell that nigga from here. That nigga stink right now. Meech, you stink right now. That ain't how you supposed to be, man. You had people willing to sweep stuff under the rug for you. Everybody know what's going on. And they like, because they looking for certain words and paperwork to really convict me to telling. But ain't no nigga gonna be sitting behind bars. Ain't no nigga gonna be sitting behind bars. You hear me? Hey. Hey. The nigga in the cell next to him like, hey man, stop fucking calling my name. He like, man, I just got my motherfucking paperwork back. I'm like, what it say? Hey, Meech ain't right. What? Big Meech tell him, nigga. You think a nigga want to be doing that? No, nigga. Nigga want to tell on a nigga he been doing work with? No, nigga. We'd rather say everybody else was telling. Nigga, you don't want the nigga you was doing work with. Do I think Cuffy lying? Hell no. Do I think Tammy got a lot to do with this? Yeah. Do I think she did what she supposed to did for that nigga Meech? She's a female. She's going to go with her move. She went with her move, but Meech supposed to turn that bitch down like, hell no, I ain't rocking with you. So the thing is, did Meech control her to do that, or did she do it on her own? Because that bitch told. So if anybody is thinking that she didn't, y'all off. And you might as well just leave this motherfucking live, because she told. On the guys. Straight up. Which led Meech to where he at now. Out of jail and disloyal. You disloyal to the nigga that held you down while you was in jail. You was gonna come out still Big Meech. But nigga, you was able to come out Big Meech clean, nigga. Everything at your motherfucking fingertips. A star where you don't have to look over your shoulder. Your son is a star, nigga. You ain't raised your motherfucking son. But for them years you was in there, he was sending this nigga to acting school and all this shit, nigga. He was. And I'm sure you still got fortunes buried somewhere or whatever the case is, because I doubt Meech was going to come home broke. You know what I'm saying? But it's clean now. It's a difference, nigga. Everybody held BMF to high regards, bro. Real high standards. And Meech just pulled the move that didn't need to be pulled. The situation still would have been a situation, but you wouldn't have 50 riding your back on it. 50 was with you, nigga. And you turn on him. You turn on him. I wonder what Ross said for you to turn on 50. And just because he said don't mean you believe it. Nigga, you took time out for Ross? That just showed me these niggas will do anything for some money. Just like the people that's performing. When it comes to loyalty and things you stand on, and you see that somebody telling, and you one of them people that still dibble and dab in the streets or do your thing, is no way that you put up with that right there. There's no way. What? I get 50 wholeheartedly. And 50 one of the people you don't want to cross 50. Y'all think that's it? That just who is Tammy Cowan's? Y'all think that's it? Hell no. 50 about to set flames to Big Meech. For being what, y'all? Disloyal. That's the word for today. Disloyalty. Disloyalty. That's the word for today. That's the word for today. Yeah, but that's the motherfucking word to today. Disloyalty. Yeah, but that's the motherfucking word. Oh shit, I gotta cut this. All right, bet we good. Y'all know how to. In case motherfucker want to pay me for this church service today, pay your motherfucking cable bill. Pay your cable bill. Cash app, pinned in the comments. But back at it again. Okay. So being Meech coming home after 19 years, a nigga got your whole estate clean. Your son, he living good. Your family is living good. 50 already knew about this Tammy bro a long time ago. So just think, 50 been doing all the way he doing for you. And he know about the Tammy broad. He know the situation. He not speaking on it. He getting you money and he getting him money and he minding his business. 50 ain't no street nigga no more. He ain't been a street nigga in. Okay then. So he ain't worried about that. He worried about getting his money, getting your story out there, and letting you go ahead and go about your business. Just, one hand wash the other, and then they both wash the face. But as soon as Meech get out, he want to be disloyal. But what he really want to be? He want to be in this music industry. That was always his niche. And Rick Ross might be speaking on the same tune he talking. And 50 may be like, and this where it's at. But instead of listening to the nigga that got everything clean for him, where he ain't got to keep looking over his back, you want to go mess with the enemy, nigga? This beef is always going to be a beef. You want to go mess with Rick Ross and be a judge for some fucking cars? That's it, nigga? You 58, you want to party. That's cool. Go party. We know how Meech was before he went in. He come out, he shit, nigga, I want to party. That's cool. But you ain't got Ross, my nigga. Why you ain't ask 50 to throw that party? Why you ain't got 50 there? And why is people not asking that question? What 50 do to you, nigga? He held you to high regards. Even your members held you to high regards. Now they gonna be yes men, but just know they feel how niggas feel. Your men should see something like, damn, out of all the years, my nigga, you never did nothing disloyal. We done got locked up and everything. You was always that stand-up guy. Now he's real questionable. Real questionable. Do you understand what this guy just did for you? 50 Cent. What he did for Big Meech's life, nigga. I would have never Scout Sonner, nigga. I would have never. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. And Detroit ain't really a place where we stand with that. We just not. Damn, Meech, all the gangster stories. Everything. There you go. And guess who it take for it to crumble? The Tammy information already been out there. Nobody really was going hard at it like that. Cause they like, man, it ain't really solidified. We ain't really. 50 just opened his mouth. And the world starts spinning real fast. As slow as it spins, it starts spinning fast for Big Meech. Like, hold on. Yeah, who is Tammy? And is you still messing with her today, nigga? That's the question. Damn, it's 26 people in here. And y'all ain't hitting the like button? Or the subscribe button? 37 people, y'all ain't hitting the like button or the subscribe button. What I do to y'all? Y'all must really love Meech. Listen, I had fuck with Meech too. I did too. But I ain't with that disloyal shit. I ain't with that disloyal shit. So y'all come over here. Y'all gotta make sure y'all loyal. Make sure you loyal. You stand by who you stand by. And like I say, he put his son in a fucked up situation. Me personally, choose 50 or choose my dad. Big Meech, my pops. Listen, I'm always gonna choose my blood. When it comes to, I gotta choose pops. I'm gonna ride with pops. But behind closed doors, hey, you fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, on that type of time. And I have my bodyguard right there. Nigga, what? Why would you? You went and chose Fat Boy. The one who, nigga, that nigga ain't clean us up. And nigga, you ain't raised me. 50 did. I should have chose 50, nigga. Got the nigga where he supposed to be in life. Man, come on. Come on. Cash App, Penton, and it's in the comments. You want to send a nigga $1 or something. Because it's like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed. And to the Detroit natives, if you standing with this is a big problem. In my mind, I really, Meech, if this message reached to you, that's fucked up. Real talk. People had high hopes for you. Because that nigga got on the song talking about, I think I'm Big Meech. Yeah, the nigga think he Big Meech. He's a dreamer, my nigga. He wanted to be solid. That's why he was, I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. He wanted to be somebody solid, my nigga. If you want to be somebody solid, it's because you wasn't never solid. He wanted to feel solid, so he made that song. Fuck that song, nigga. You feel like you owe him something off of that song? That song ain't make you bigger, nigga. You still who the fuck you is. Stop playing with me. No, I ain't gonna lie. Ross has some fucking hits, man. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying the fat nigga can't rap and he ain't got hits, nigga. I ain't going that far, nigga. No. I ain't. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. I'm a truth teller. I ain't the nigga to come and just cause I got a problem or hate a nigga. You hate on the craft or something that niggas do. Hell no. That fat motherfucker is a wizard when it comes to music. But anything other than that, hell no. Niggas a goofball. I don't rock with him. A D-Lo fan. He cool. He all right. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't taking nothing away from a nigga artistry or his craft. I wouldn't fuck with him. Russ called my phone today, nigga. And I'd be like, who is this? He like, Rick Ross. I'll be, who? He not my type of person. I know he on that flimsy end somewhere. I don't rock like that. Oh, but anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah. I choose my pops. You feel me? But nigga, I talk shit to that nigga every day. Nigga, you made the wrong motherfucking choice. Oh man. And if your legs start working, I'm putting you in a fucking nursing home. Type. Oh, why the fuck would you make a choice like that? Nah. This King Louie situation. I mean, Oblock Louie. Oblock Louie lost his life. That was King Vine friend. He was out there that night King Vine got killed. He got shot in the head. Okay? He was charged with attempted murder and yeah, he was fighting a case or something like that. He just ended up passing away due to the injury to the head from way back. The dude's head was half-headed, smushed in, and you know. So just imagine you could be holding it down for one of your niggas in the field, and you can end up like Oblock Louie. Which if them your mans and you rock with them and y'all thugging together, and that happened, it's just something that happened. That's why you don't choose that life. You don't want to come back home and then survive but got half a head. Don't nobody want to have half a head. You know what I'm saying? So make sure anybody that you running with and you in it with, that they got the same love for you that you got for them. Because if the love ain't mutual or real, then you just went back home with half a head. If you make it home. For a nigga that ain't really got real love for you. You know? I done been in things before where I thought people was loyal. And I'm not saying King Vine wasn't loyal. But when it comes to the industry shit and everything else, ain't no love in this. Meech showing you right now. Meech is showing you. He is out of jail and he crossed 50 Cent for fucking Fat Boy Ross. So you know it ain't no loyalty in this. So make sure who you running with, them niggas as thorough as you, and y'all got the same morals and principles for the most part. And condolence to the nigga family for how they feel or whatever, but y'all knew Oblock Louie was thugging, doing what he do, however he was gonna do. He was one of the guys, you feel me? That's what come with being one of the guys sometimes. When you outside and you one of the guys, see, I changed up. I'm one of the guys, but now I don't go outside. So I'm one of the guys that's in the house. So my advice to these niggas, get your money, man, and take your ass back in the house. Cause ain't nothing going on, but niggas trying to leave you with a sloop ass head out here. Bitches out here trying to set niggas up, get paid, get money. You know what it is. Nah, what y'all think about this Meech situation? Who got questions and who got answers? Hey, hit the like button. 24 people in here. People have been coming in, going out, coming in, going out. I only got 9 likes. I love y'all. God damn. Y'all coming to a nigga. Look, it's like coming into a nigga grandma house and not speaking. You don't want to be that rude motherfucker that go in somebody's grandma house and not speak. Hey, go out. Leave your ass out. Come back in. Try it again. Leave out. You ain't hit the like button or speak. Leave out. Come back in. Try it again. Fuck you talking about? Am I tripping? You want to be the person to go over somebody's grandma's house, go in, don't speak. You want to be the rude motherfucker? No. Cause Granny getting your ass. On the gas. Talking about you'll mind you. I should too, huh? How the fuck you know? Oh, add as a mind. Boom. Standard or managed. You know what? I'll just go ahead and put you together. Boom. You a mine now. You in the game. That's how we rock. Don't just be throwing people out of here. But yeah. She coming this bitch throwing everybody out this bitch, huh? Cause they ain't right. But yeah, this dog he got a fucking sloop head. I'm pretty sure he ain't want to live like that anyway. So, no, R.I.P. to Louie. That's unfortunate, but shit, when you think about it, King Von that night, his decisions got a whole lot of people into different type of problems. You had people fighting cases. This nigga got half a head, and then on the other end of half his head being shot off, he was fighting a attempted murder. So I don't know, man. But you know, condolences to that nigga, Louie. But back on this Meech shit, cause this was really going on. I just had to speak on that for the time being, cause that's the fucking news. But I really want to know what entice or what push this nigga Meech towards Ross. Is it just cause you live in Florida? Is it like what is it? Why Ross? I think what it is, Ross know that 50 is a territorial type nigga. So you mess with anything that's mine or anything I look out for, nigga, it's gonna stir something up. And I know that Rick Ross know that. I wouldn't be surprised if Rick Ross paid that nigga Big Meech $1 million. Come fuck with me. Huh? Fuck with the boss. Huh? You could drink Bella Rose, lukewarm. I don't know what that nigga was saying, but I'm pretty sure he paid that nigga some money. He had, man, because what would make you cross 50? And the nigga did so much for your life, nigga. And what I mean so much, this the second half of your life. This the second half of motherfucking Big Meech's life. And 50 the one who got it on track. Actually, between 50 Cent and Tammy Cowan's, the bitch that ratted, they got your life back on track, nigga. Second half, like you were reborn. And you come out doing this goofy shit. Man, you looking like Mickey Mouse best friend. Goofy as hell. For real. Get it together, my man. But it's too late. You can't take back being disloyal. I don't even listen to Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I used to. I don't listen to Rick Ross, but I know what he is when it comes to that music. He know how to, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, Ross he not my type of person. He like a cornball to me. And like I say, that nigga Meech was on people Mount Rushmore. You could have asked them about anything, and they probably would have been like, Big Meech up there. You'd be like, he ain't got nothing to do with that. And they still put him up there. Not no more. Not no more. If y'all rocking with me, go ahead, hit that cash app that's pinned in the comments. Yeah. Send a nigga $1. It's early. I could have slept in. I can't fuck with y'all. You see what I'm saying? I got dressed like I was about to go outside. Put my shoes on and everything. I ain't going outside. I did this shit for y'all. Uh-huh. No, we not this dude. What are you talking about? No, you ain't got time that nigga out. You ain't got to do that. Let that nigga ride. You know, we don't like time, man. You gotta let niggas ride for a minute and see how they rocking. I ain't trying to alter people feelings. They can feel how they feel. I'll let you know how they come. He only got to hear 1 minute. Man, this shit deeper than rap, you know? You know, for real. This shit deeper than rap. That nigga Ross, I'm pretty sure he paid Big Meech to pretty much go against that nigga 50. Mm-hmm. That's just me. Y'all might not feel the same way I motherfucking feel, but that's how I feel. Cause what's the reason? What did Ross whisper in your motherfucking ear, you light-skinned ass nigga, that made you turn on my nigga 50? You always been a hustling, money getting nigga. What is it? And since your son the one who been pushing the envelope out here doing what he do, did you consult your son with this? Is your son on board with this? I doubt it. Even though Lil Meech is a square. 50 finna cancel the show, nigga, and make a whole new one. Who is Tammy Cowan, nigga? And this ain't going in your favor. And it's still gonna say BMF. Pay your cable bill. Cash App in the motherfucking comments. Pay your cable bill. Pay your motherfucking cable bill. Y'all give it to Comcast and all them niggas. Pay your cable bill. Fuck wrong with y'all? Cause this shit right here, you ain't gonna get it nowhere else. Like, nigga. Cuffy in jail, like, hey, CO. That nigga Meech, he turned on 50. 50 finna tell it all. CO, let me get an extra milk. You know what I'm saying? That nigga in there like, it's time. Meech finna get put out there. It's all finna hit the flow. Stay. Stay. All right. Yep. All right now. It get like that sometimes. Motherfucking chair get the. You just motherfucker don't want to sit still. Oh no, I run shit. Sit just bitch. Hold the wall down for a minute. I use you again. But yeah, I could just picture Cuffy in there like, oh yeah, I've been saying this. Ain't nobody want to hear me. So guess what's going on now? Guess who on the phone with Cuffy? Probably right now. 50. 50 probably on the phone with Cuffy right now. Like, Cuffy, break this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Cuffy, break this shit down for me. No. You ain't got to rush. I pay the phone tab. Break this shit down. On the guys, I'm standing with 50 on this. I don't know who you butterhead motherfucker standing with, but I'm standing with 50 on this. You say no matter what, his money for all parties, controversy sells. 50 said it. He never jumped in with Meech and them. He stayed as distance, but he seen the money play with it. Listen, it is a money play. You definitely right. You right as fuck. You nigga, you right. You right, bro. You right. I ain't argue with that. Listen here. It ain't about Meech with 50. It's not that. But you don't make the moves you make with a nigga to go fuck with the enemy. It's a battle between him and Ross. So guess what? Ross think he won and he think he up one. Well, I'm just gonna destroy what you think you up with. You think you went up one with Meech? Okay, I'm gonna destroy that. Now Meech got his own problem, which is this finna be broke down to the fullest. No motherfucking stone or rock or house is gonna leave nothing unturned, nigga, with this Tammy Cowan situation. And you supposed to be a certain type of player in this game. And now it's foul on the play, nigga. So it's not that 50 really giving a fuck about Meech. He done made his money off Meech. But this Rick Ross shit, this a battle till I motherfucking die, nigga. And I'll be damned if I be at the bottom of Ross at anything. I feel just like 50. Man, fuck this nigga. Pay your cable bill. I feel the same way. You gotta know. Not only that, your son, how he want to play it. He the one been out here doing the work, nigga. And up to this point, to where Big Meech at, it don't look like Big Meech been making the plays, calling the calls anyway. It looked like Tammy Cowan's was. Everything is signed over. It was signed over to her. So, that's just that on that. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, But I doubt it. And the big question is, she did what she did. At any time, did Meech say, hey, bitch, don't do that. Now, she on the outside. She could do what she want to do. In his name. Like, hey, I'm doing this. I'm getting you out. But at any time, did he look at her like, don't do that. And she just went against what he said? Or was you with the play, nigga? That's third party snitching, boy. And is she gonna be at that party? Is she gonna be at that party? Y'all gonna be huddled up, cuddled up, celebrating, celebrate your freedom? I want to know. I got a few questions. The game is the game, my nigga. Whew. What we gonna do? T went against 50 when he took that picture with Supreme's son. And we all kind of was like, what the fuck is you doing? And then that, and we got 50 in. I mean, not 50. Big Meech and Rick Ross. And we here again. Like, fuck is you doing? Jail did something to these niggas. They came out like, hey, fuck everybody. The hand that feed them. Everybody. What y'all got going on today, man? I'm talked about this cornball shit for about 55 minutes. And I call it cornball shit because I don't move like that. I don't move like that. First off, I ain't telling on nobody. That's one. Second, if you fed me at the capacity of changing my life where I don't got to go back to doing what I did, you being 50 Cent, you got the story, you put my son through acting school, the whole 9 yards. My nigga, you my brother. You know what I'm saying? You my brother, my nigga. You see Yayo? You see Tony Yayo? Go look up the word loyalty in the dictionary. Yayo is the word loyalty. Tony Yayo is the word loyalty. When Big Meech got out, the way that nigga 50 looked out for that nigga's son, made sure he was straight and able to feed everybody in your name. My nigga, you owe that nigga the same type of loyalty. That's how I know that nigga. Big Meech computer, his computer is fucked up with some type of fucked up virus. So his shit ain't computing. You supposed to show the same type of loyalty. Hit the like button. Turn the likes up. Come on, man. What the fuck y'all doing? Turn that shit up. This shit here, this live is really just about loyalty. And the people that take time to make you something, it's because they see something in you, even though they finna eat off of it too. But one hand wash the other, and then they both wash the face. $50 finna do what $50 do. But that put Lil Meech in a position to have to choose. And I'm telling you, it's not hard for me because I'm always gonna choose my pops. But me and my pops will argue every day. Like, what the fuck is you doing? That nigga could go in the refrigerator. And I'm like, you stupid motherfucker. You don't even know how to go in the refrigerator right. Nigga, you close the refrigerator with your hips, nigga. Man, we get into it every day. Like, nigga, have some disloyal ass shit. Fuck is you talking about? Make sure y'all subscribe because I want to see all y'all back here again. I fuck with y'all. I just hope y'all fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Meech. Now you see the gratitude I give y'all just because y'all sitting here listening to me. I'm like, damn, I fuck with y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So I can fuck with y'all. Y'all would keep the shit going. If y'all don't pop in, who the fuck I'm talking to? I'm not biting the hand that feed me. I'm just giving y'all an example. But guess who is? Meech. Bite the hand that feed you. But it's the wrong hand, buddy. Wrong hand, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wrong hand. You make us Detroit motherfuckers look like we snakes or something. We ain't on that. We handle what need to be handled. How it need to be handled. We don't handle it like that. We don't handle it like that. At least I don't. And for the few I do know, I could speak for them. They don't. This was on me. I woke up this morning. I'm like, bro, I gotta go live early. I gotta get in it. I gotta get in it. Cause this right here. Meech, this ain't it. You chose the wrong side, nigga. I think I big Meech. Larry Hoover. That's a nigga that want to be accepted. He want to sit at the cool table. He want to be solid. He wanna be solid. You chose the wrong side, man. You mess with solid niggas. Don't choose the niggas who wanna be solid. Who, of course, they wanna be solid, because they ain't solid. Why the fuck would you choose him? He had money at that time. He ain't come to you talking about no. He made that whole ass song. He ain't come to you talk about no motherfucking series or movie or none of that shit. Why Ross ain't come saying that shit? He had money. He had money. Influence. He ain't. Why you ain't go to him? Why you ain't hit his line? Hey, why don't you do the BMF series? Because you knew he wasn't solid. But like I said, I'm going to leave it down to this. Rick Ross paid that nigga $1 million, allegedly. Everything I just said, as far as him paying him, allegedly. Rest of that shit, let it ride. Allegedly everything. Fuck it. Allegedly the truth, motherfucker. Cause this shit just don't sit right with me. What I need y'all to do is go to Instagram, type in Public Figure Boogie TV on Instagram. Public Figure Boogie TV. Same shit right here. Go subscribe. Go like something. Go comment. I don't give a fuck what you do. But go show some motherfucking love after you hit the like here, after you hit the subscribe here, and I'll be back with another one. Appreciate you.